Good morning, my name is Isabeli Surieta and I'm going to talk about Osaka, the amazing city in Japan. Osaka is located along the Osaka Bay in the southwest of Honshu, the main island of Japan. It is Japan's third biggest city and the metropolis of Kansai region. It has 2,669,000 inhabitants, around 118,000 foreigners that lives in the city, and it has a Korean community of 19,000 inhabitants. Osaka produces 20.3 billion yen a year. Commerce, services, and manufacturing are the three largest industries, representing the 30, the 26, and 11% of the total economy. Osaka ranks 19 among the main commercial centers of the world, which plays a great role in the global economy and together with Paris and London has a great influence on productivity around the world and historically is the center of commerce in Japan. Many major companies relocate, such as Panasonic and Sharp. The city started a program led by Mayor Junichi Seki to attract domestic and foreign investments. The total area is 222,030 kilometers per square. It is visited by millions of tourists every year and combines the best of post-modern architecture with ancient temples, giving the city a cultural touch, this being known as the Japanese capital of drinks, gourmet, and parties. Dotonbori is one of the most popular streets in Osaka. It is one of the most important gastronomical and commercial areas in Osaka. It has impressive neon lights which shock tourists. In Dotonbori, hundreds of people gather to practice cuidadore, which is characterized by spending large sums of money on food until they run out of the money. There are a large number of stores that you can buy any kind of things, and they are quite common to buy. The Kuromon market is the most famous market in Osaka. The foods that can be found are the sea urchins, all kinds of shellfish, fishes, and luxurious fruits. There are approximately 180 shops with fresh fish, high-quality meats, fruits, and restaurants, which surround the market. Osaka generates 43.17 million tons of waste in 2016, which is equivalent to about 925 grams of garbage, which is generated per day for each person who lives in Osaka. The garbage collected is burned and about 10% remains in the form of ash, which is buried along with the garbage from landfills. Osaka is one of the largest metropolitan areas in the world, and it's known for its manufacturing technologies, causing air conditions to have a limited number of small particles, which suffer from high levels of pollution from vehicles and industrial activities. Levels in Osaka are monitored using a PM sample, which is an indicator of air quality, which is installed in the robotic aerosol networks on the roofs of tall buildings in Osaka. These results indicate that the pollution concentrations are extremely high during spring and summer due to the photochemical amazing levels of pollution and the waste that Osaka produces. There should be proposals to solve these problems. So the first one should be to remove all caps from the bottles and dispose them into plastic and the recycled cans. Empty all cans and bottles, wash and recycle. Recycle aerosols in separate bags. Return reusable glass bottles from the place where you bought them, as a lot of them are taken in Osaka. Keep waste at an acceptable weight so that it can be thrown away without throwing anything in the floor or at the air.